Hello, my friends. Welcome to Try Paper Play. I do hope you're interested in trying paper play because you're here with me right now. Thank you so much. I've not done this in a minute. I've got some wallpaper sample sheets to show you. And yes, this one is so high that I'm gonna raise it a little, raise the camera just a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so I had to raise the camera because that cover was too heavy or high. So I've got, this is called, what is this called? Anaglipa X. So basically, I cannot pronounce this well, but these pages, uh, this is a wallpaper sample book, and many of you, my friends, you're familiar with it. And I know right now you can see what I'm talking about. So they're texturized. It is said to be very tough. These papers are so amazing. This one, for example, if you can see, it's interwoven like the fiber. So they are all textured, different textures, and they're all cream looking. And now you know that when it comes to wallpaper sheets, they've got writings at the back. Now, don't be fooled by that. When we're using these lovely created journals, we do write any and every place that we can. So you can write at the back. What I will be doing with this is two or three things. Number one, my customers, I may or may not have them in my shop, but I will be having them available at my workshops, in my scrap packs. I will be having journals as well at my workshops. So in that way, you wouldn't have to have them sent out in the mail, where if you're getting the items off of Etsy, you will pay almost double the amount because of postage. Postage is part of the pricing when it comes to Etsy, so it makes it more expensive. Now, if you're going to be at any of the workshops coming up in August and going forward, then you will be able to access my journals, you'll be able to access my paper pieces, packs, all of the items that I have available, you will be able to get a hold of. So I'm not going to bother going through all of this because basically they're all texturized and cream, varied textures. I will be making some journal covers out of these. Some of them, I will also be decorating my pages, like belly bands, anything I choose, I guess. Now, what I have seen individuals do, which you can see on this page, is if you wish, you can take one of your inks or sprays and spray this to whatever color you choose. That would be a great way to use this as well. And that's what they're showing here in the photos that I can see. So they've painted on it, you could spray. to bring out the textures even more pronounced. So that's what's going on with this here. Oops, sorry, I'm making you. That's what's going on with this journal. Okay, I don't like the fact that my camera just flipped just now. I apologize for that. Let's go on to the other one. So you got to see my transparency with all my lovely things on my table. Now here's another high cover. Let's get over that. So this one is called Solstice. And I like this one because of these vibrant colors. Very vibrant colors. Look at that. Again, listen, if you're watching this right now and you're interested in wallpaper sample sheets, you need to holler at me, run, whatever you got to do, but let me know that you're interested. When you, I'm going to do something special and say, when you go to my Etsy and tag me that you've been there, and share it on your platform, or when you purchase a journal, you will be able to ask for some of for a pack of my wallpaper and other scrappies. So here's an idea of the size. This is 12 by 8 scrap pack, and I could add this to your journal. Now this is a mixture of wallpaper and cardstock, but I do add scrappy. What many of you have come to will soon come to realize if you're starting out in paper crafting, is that depending on how thrifty you are, you're able to accumulate some amazing pieces. But listen, you're not going to get to use up all of your stuff if you're not mindful of your purchasing, because there's so many beautiful stuff that comes out. I'm fortunate, with my business, that I'm able to put these back onto the market and such, and make it available for individuals who might not be able to access these things. So this pack that I have in my hands, this pack here, 12 by, I think it's 8, this is, with this you'd be able to make so many cards, or even use it to decorate a journal. Once the journal is complete, like empty, you can use this to create your pockets and your what you call it, your clusters and such. So I do have that available for you. You just have to let me know. I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna put this put that in the description. If you purchase a journal, or tag me, showing me that you're posting my content on your platform. Now, there's a caveat to this, because you need to be in Canada or the States. Unfortunately, sending things to other parts of the world can be so expensive and such, and your girl is not able to do that. So please, only folks in Canada or the USA will be having the scrappy packs available with the purchasing of their journals or posting of my work on their platform. All right? Thank you guys. Now I have another book to show you. Can we get it over without touching? Yeah. So this one is called Mistral. Don't ask me. These names are so crazy. So I'm liking this quite a bit. I'm liking this. So for me, these are going to be great for journal pages, embellishments, even flowers. Look how gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there's some. Yep, I'm liking this quite a bit. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Love the yellow and the gray. Woo-wee. This is so gorgeous. Okay, one last one. One more to go. Hold on. So this one is a little bit more long, much longer, and not as wide. And it mimics the first one that I showed. The same idea where the papers are all engraved, and when you paint, do you see? I think you can see. So they're showing us, so I guess they would put this wallpaper on the wall and then paint over it, so they get whatever color they want and yet beautified with all of the engravements there. Look at that, so beautiful. So they're, oh, you probably can't see it as good. Now you can. See what they've done there? And what they've done with the yellow. So they basically go over and they paint on top of this. Oh, this one is pretty. Look at that. And they cut it out. They cut a piece of it already as a sample. Beautiful. So I'm going to be rolling in more paper. So if you're interested in getting some of these, you know how to get a hold of me. The information is all there. Remember, I have the workshops coming up. If you're in the Toronto area, I am in Scarborough. I'm going to be in Scarborough, Ontario. That's where the workshop's going to be. My information is all over my Facebook and YouTube. The information is there. Bring a friend and double the fun. My workshops will provide you with the opportunity to heal, to create, and to connect. There's so many of us ladies who need to be able to find a space where you can just feel like you're part of something special. You know, we are just going. We need to slow down. And you know what I mean. If you're a busy mom, you know, caregiver, you've got a husband and work and everything, you just need a space where you can connect with others in the same situation as yourself. And once you start creating and, experiencing what paper crafting and, all that it embodies, the therapeutic aspect of it cannot be, you know, enough cannot be said about it. And so if you have limited experience in, this world of paper crafting, then you need to be able to say to yourself, you know what, I need to look after me. And so you, my friends, you need to try paper play. Okay? And so, yes, check out my information there. Seats are definitely limited because the space is not going to be very big. So I need you to make sure that it's first come, first serve. Connect with some of your girlfriends and just come on out. I've got 3 separate dates for August, 2 separate times. You need to be there. I will be there. And remember, give yourself an opportunity to try something new. Try paper play. Take care. This is Aisha. Try paper play. Take care. Bye bye.